Hello Pisces, and welcome to the Piscean Labyrinth. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for you, seeing what's going on with you. We're going to do a Celtic cross today. See what's going on your side. Let's see. It's general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Let's see what we have going on for Pisces currently. The collective. Also keep in mind that in some situations the roles may be reversed. Place the info where it goes. Okay, so if you can see this, but at this time, Pisces, we have you in wounded warrior energy. We have the 9 of Wands here. So it definitely feels like there's a lot that you've been dealing with as of late. You've really been through a lot. And I feel like this is in various ways. You've been dealing with a lot here, but I feel like you're also being very resilient. Whether you acknowledge this or not, or feel this way or not, you really are dealing with everything the best way that you can. And it hasn't stopped you. And I don't feel like you're in a space where you're giving up. I feel like even as hard or as tired as you may get, you're still trying to push through whatever this matter is. Now, with your challenge here being the world, I definitely feel like for some of you there has been some sort of ending, whether that's with a relationship, with a career, a friendship. There's some sort of dynamic, or maybe multiple for some of you, that you've been dealing with in regards to an ending. And I feel like part of that, if not a lot of that for some of you, is what's really weighing on you and adding to this load. Just like there's several wands back here, I feel like there's multiple things that are kind of getting at you emotionally or mentally, but an ending is definitely a part of that. Now, in the background here, which you may not be aware of, is your strength. I feel like everything that's going on with you right now is really teaching you strength. It's really causing you and calling you to rely on your strength, on your patience, on your understanding, on your healing. For some of you, these things are happening just reinforcing the fact that you need to heal. There are certain aspects of yourself or your past or your childhood or just certain traumas in general that I feel like you're needing to heal from. But overall, I feel like this is bringing out a lot of your strength, and even having you may even have moments where you're looking at yourself and you're realizing that you're making it through situations that you may have thought would break you, but they're not. But I don't feel like this is something that's heavy on the forefront of your mind. I feel like you have these little moments and realizations here and there, like in the wee hours of the morning when you're, just in random daydreaming thought, you have certain realizations about this. Now, in the recent past, we have the 8 of Wands. So I feel like there was something that happened very quickly. Let's do a clarification and see what that is about. What do I want to use? Haven't used this in a while. Let's see. So what was this that came in quickly in the recent past for the Pisces? Could have been a communication from someone unexpected. Could have been some sort of quick change within your life that you didn't see coming. Was there some unexpected travel? What was it that came in quickly in the recent past? Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So I definitely feel like there was a situation that came in that brought you a lot of acknowledgement or success. This could be financial, or possibly the acknowledgement of someone you may have had your eye on. Just some sort of positive feeling that you had. I feel like either a person or a financial situation is really what I'm feeling here. It came in fairly quickly for you in the recent past, but whatever that situation was didn't work out, or either didn't work out or it ended as fast as it started. There was some sort of disappointment that came in. Something didn't work out the way that you thought that it would have. And it brought you a lot of disappointment. I really kind of get the feeling that it was over soon, just as quickly as it started or something like that. And I feel like it kind of brought you back to the place where you're at the drawing board again with this Two of Wands. You're making your plans again, figuring out what your next step is going to be. And I feel like that overall also has played a role within being within this Nine of Wands energy. Now, what you happen to be focused on now is the Emperor. I feel like you're really trying to get back in control of your life. You're really trying to embrace this whole, what I like to call boss energy. That's how I refer to Emperor. You're trying to come back into your strength and regain control of maybe situations that you felt like you lost control of, or even possibly just yourself, putting yourself back in the driver's seat in regards to your life. You're really trying to embrace that role. There's that. So again, some of you, it could be even when it comes to, an entrepreneurial type of energy. Some of you may be thinking about going or being an entrepreneur at this time. But overall, I feel like you're really in the space of trying to regain control of your life, the direction, your career, your finances, all of that. Now, in the immediate future, though, we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like there is some sort of rest period coming up for you, or there could be a period of, deep meditation. You may be tired because it feels like exactly like you have been going through a lot here. So it feels like, you are coming to a space where you're really tired of either things not working out, or, just having a hard time getting over past issues or whatnot. Let's take a look at this here. For some of you, I feel like this could also be representative of you growing within your spirituality. You may be spending more time in prayer or meditation as well, because it really is your goal to find your peace. Let's take a look and see about this Four of Swords here in the immediate future for the Pisces collective. Okay, so we have that clarified with the Star, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So I definitely feel like there's some healing that's taking place. So yeah, I feel like there's some downtime that you're thinking. I feel like you're spending a lot of this time in reflection, again, in meditation or prayer, but you could just be in your own thought process, just really reflecting upon certain things. But I feel like there's a lot of healing that's taking place in your immediate future that's really putting you into a position to have this new beginning here. I feel like this new beginning is all about you. It's all about your creativity. It's all about the spark and what makes you you. I feel like this is the reignition of your confidence. I feel like that's being reignited. Your confidence within yourself, your confidence within the different things that you want to do and try, your career, like I said, your creativity, all of that. I feel like you're really taking some downtime to reassess these things and really focus on them. With this Page of Swords, some of you may even be considering going back to school or doing some sort of training or anything like that. I definitely feel like you're really becoming more comfortable and when it comes to expressing yourself as well. A lot of communication. I feel like you're becoming better at speaking up for yourself. I'll put it like that. And a lot of this is coming from this healing, and this healing needs to happen. You kind of place that there. But yeah. So overall, your internal influence at this time is this Ten of Swords, which I really feel like has a lot to do with endings. It's a lot of things that you're focused on putting it into at this time. Perspectives, thought patterns, relationships, people. There's certain things, like there's even just you, perspective, the way you see life. I feel like there's just lots of transformations coming in, and you're putting it into the parts of yourself that are not serving you for your highest good. Let me pull one card for that. Let's see, let's clarify or elaborate more on this Ten of Swords here for the Pisces collective. say one card, but okay. We have the King of Coins, the Emperor again, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like this is, okay, so two things I feel here. For some of you, I feel like this is a tie to a relationship or like some sort of romantic connection here. I feel like someone has spent a lot of time trying to control a situation in which I feel like you may have been dealing with, or this could be you, but I feel like this is someone you were dealing with. I feel like someone you were dealing with was heavily focused on money or their career or working. But I feel like that was more so their focus rather than you, and whether they were trying to control the situation or maybe you were trying to control the situation. I felt like it came to a point where you really had to realize, you know, your own strength, your own beauty, your own worth here, and realizing that you weren't getting what you knew that you deserved. You know, even if it was just the attention, you were not getting what you needed to deserve because this person was focused on other things, more so career, money, you know, could possibly be a workaholic, or just someone who is, you know, heavily focused on their money. But yeah, I feel like this is a situation where you realize that you had to put an end to it because you weren't getting what you know that you deserved. For others of you, I feel like this is also a matter of realizing, for you to really step into who you know that you are, it requires you to let go of, like, you know, I was mentioning with career in a previous reading, it's not all about the money. Let me just put it like that. It's not all about the money. It's really about what fulfills you, what makes you feel satisfied, what makes you feel as though, you know, you're getting something out of whatever it is that you do. You're being able to give part of yourself in a positive way, in a way that's satisfying and fulfilling to you. So I feel like you're putting an end to focusing all on, you know, whatever, you know, what's bringing in the paycheck, and really getting more in control of your life within that realm, and allowing that to bring you the confidence that, you know, that you may have been lacking as of lately. Really stepping into your true potential. But yeah, I feel like for some of you also, I feel like there's an end to the attempt at control, because I also feel as though there are certain situations that you may have struggled with trying to control, and really realizing it's not about that. So this is, you know, a part of your perspective here. Some of you could have also been dealing with the feeling of loss in regards to your stability. If you were having any issues with your finances or anything like that, I feel like this is you putting an end as well to, I don't want to say like, okay, I won't say lazy. I will say putting an end to the mind state that's preventing you from stepping into your, you know, fullest potential and capability for creating the type of stability in your life that you desire, especially if this is in regards to finances. Now, external influences at this time, we have the Wheel. So I definitely feel like there's a bit of divine intervention that's coming in to assist you, because I feel like sometimes you may doubt yourself, or you may be feeling very tired and not sure if you can really pull certain things off, whatever it is. But I just want you to know that Spirit is really supporting you, and it's there. There are certain cycles that are coming to an end or have come to an end, and you have new beautiful ones coming in for you. So just like we have the World here, there are certain things that were coming to an end. With this Wheel here, there's a great cycle that's starting for you. Luck is on your side, and I feel like you're going to start to see this. And with your hopes and fears here with the Star, there's a lot of healing that's taking place. I feel like you've really been through a lot. There's a lot that you've been dealing with here. It doesn't mean that everything is horrible, because it's not, but you may have those moments where you're really second guessing everything that you've been dealing with and why, and all these different questions. But I feel like within asking these questions, it's really helping you to answer a lot of them yourself. A lot of them you're not even really having to speak to other people or seek counsel. I feel like the answers are sometimes coming towards you, coming to you, you know, just intuitively. And you are healing. And a lot of this is just a part of the process. You are being divinely guided and supported. So, and yeah, for some of you, if you are the kind of person who is in the public eye in any way, shape, or form. I feel like this is that energy of literally being a star. So I feel like there are certain acknowledgments that you may begin to receive. And lastly, we have the most likely outcome being this Ace of Wands. And we have an Ace of Wands here in the immediate future as well. So I do feel like there's a lot of new beginnings coming in for you. And this is more so about you living in your truth, you honoring, you know, what means something to you. For some of you, if this is in regards to a romantic connection, I feel like you could have something coming in that brings you a lot of, you know, a lot of passion, a very deep or a lot of chemistry, I'll put it like that, of someone who you could be meeting, possibly a fire sign. If this is more so geared towards work, then I feel like there's a potential for you to actually, in the near future, start taking on, or at least be met with the opportunities to do something that you actually feel very passionate about, something that allows you to utilize your creativity. It allows you to really enjoy rather what it is that you're doing, and really add something that makes you feel passionate and alive to the world, you know. But overall, whatever this situation is, I feel like it's an excellent new beginning for you. And again, there's lots of healing that's taking place for you at this time, Pisces. I know you've been through a lot. I know there's a lot of things that are ending. There's lots of transformation that you're going through at this time. You have cycles new cycles beginning in a positive way. So whatever disappointments you've dealt with in the past, whatever endings you've dealt with in the past, understand that you do have this strength right here that's being empowered more and more every day. Like, so just don't lose your confidence. I'll put it like that. Do not lose your confidence. You are moving in the right direction, and you just need to trust the process. So in closing, that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you got something out of this, please like this video, do subscribe, do hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload. And other than that, I greatly appreciate you being here. I will catch you later. Bye.